Hey, it's Cynthia Frelund from the NFL Network. Let's have a look at four running back prospects that could be targets for the Browns in the 2025 draft. Omarion Hampton from UNC ranks as my second best prospect at the position. Why? He's a three-down back who forces missed tackles and earns yards after contact at an elite rate. He's a willing blocker in pass protection as he picks up blitzers with his body at the optimal angle to absorb pressure at the third best rate in this class. Factor in his speed, especially at his size. He's 6 feet tall, 221 pounds, and ran a 4.46 40 at the combine. And then add in that he had 73 receptions at the college level, and the potential for him to handle a full workload day one becomes clearer. My third ranked back in this draft, who also projects to be a three-down guy, is Cam Scatterbo, who, along with Hampton and Ashton Genty, are the only running backs in this class whose college production puts them in the top 95th percentile in contact balance, resulting in yards after contact in a 10-season sample at the position. At 5 feet 9.5 inches and 219 pounds, he jumped out of the gym with a 39.5-inch vert. Last season at ASU, he became just the second Big 12 player ever to earn 1,500-plus rushing yards and 500-plus receiving yards in a season. He had 2,316 total yards in 13 games. Speaking of power runners with excellent athleticism, Quinshon Judkins from The Ohio State University ran a 4.48 40 and had an 11-foot broad jump. He's 6 feet tall and 221 pounds. Computer vision shows that his burst, which is a measure of how he explodes and accelerates starting the moment he has possession of the ball, is the second best in this class. His body control and receiving skills are also pluses. Judkins' pro potential is a little more scheme and system dependent than the other two backs I've mentioned so far, as in where he lands matters in terms of how successful he can be. And as a Brown, he forecasts to have shortened his learning curve and skews towards his greatest potential. Judkins' teammate, Travion Henderson, averaged 7.1 yards per rush last season, with 4.2 of them coming after contact. He's also an intriguing fit for Cleveland. At 5 feet 10 inches and 202 pounds, he ran a 4.43 40 and had a 10-foot 8-inch broad jump. Computer vision shows his burst and ability to make lateral cuts in space are two of his biggest strengths, which helped lead to his 32 rushes of over 10 yards, which ranked tied for 26th among all college backs this season. I'm Cynthia Frelund, and if you want more Draft on Tap, head to the Browns' social channels.